Very important. I think the idea of us getting out of the blocks quickly and jumping on them was monumental. It was going to make a difference in the game. If it had been the other way around, it would have been a tough nut to crack. It would have been very tough. Yeah, you know what? And that's what I've said. That this is a team that's truly a team. They've grown together. They've created a relationship with their heart, not with their head, and that's the difference. Guys that create relationships with their head. So I think, for me, it was easy. It was easy for us to realize that we had to jump out of the blocks early. We had to jump out of the blocks early. If we were going to be successful tonight, getting out of the blocks early and playing hard was the only way that we were going to win this hockey game. Had it been the other way, I don't know if we would have been able to adjust to that. Tonight was a night where we needed momentum. We needed confidence. And, there's a lot of negative things swirling around out there, a lot of people saying a lot of negative things. And that's the difference. This is a team that has created relationships with their hearts and not with their heads. So they don't listen to the negative things that are being said all the time to them. They believe, and they believe in their hearts, and they believe as a team with their hearts. And to me, I think that's the difference. And that's why I have so much respect for this hockey club, for everything that they've seen and gone through and had said about them and everything else. They continue to battle. I'm proud of that. You know what? It's not going to be easy, but nobody ever said it was going to be easy. Everybody, expects things to just be handed to them, and there's never been anything that's ever been handed to me that's been worthwhile. It's something that you got to work hard for. And this Game 6 will be the toughest game that we've played all year. But that game said, and that game won, you get to Game 7, you can flip a coin. Yeah, well, again, it's a team effort. So if we were just relying on 2 or 3 guys to score goals, our season would be really short. And, as tough as things were throughout this year, the reason we had the success that we did have was simply because there was everybody working hard to contribute. So it's been a team that's done a good job at growing, and even in the playoffs here, we've grown and gotten a little bit better all the time. Yeah, in my opinion, I felt our hockey club is extremely physical. If you look at the numbers, they would indicate that, but there again, that's my feeling. I thought that we played very physical. Whether or not we would have, it's hard to tell, but the idea of killing penalties and create a momentum because of, different situations, whether it's a block shot or you've killed a penalty or, you've had a fight like A.J. Howe did. I mean, all of that feeds into one area, and that's momentum. So when you have those positive things going in your direction, it leads you the right way. It gives you that opportunity to win. As far as I was concerned, I thought, Brownie probably didn't have one of his better games the other night, and that's certainly nothing to take away from Adam. He's a very good young goaltender. But at the start of this, I'd said there was absolutely no way in the world that we would ever have a chance to even come close to winning a championship without 2 goaltenders playing. And, that's a great thing with Jones is he was patient. He was very supportive. He helped Adam get better. And now that he was called upon, he played, and he played well. So I think that tandem idea is necessary. You've got to have a good tandem.
Right. It's really big to kill off any penalty, but an early one kind of can take the wind out of your sails a little bit. So that was a really big kill for us, and we kind of just battled through it, killed it, and went and started scoring goals. That was nice. Well, it makes it easier to play. Guys doing their jobs everywhere on the ice makes other guys' jobs easier. So it's nice to get contributions from everybody, and this was a big win. It was do or die for us. So same as the next one, we got to play the same way. Going 3-0 here at home wouldn't have been a good thing for us. Fans come to see us play well and us score goals, and that first game we didn't get any, and that's not the team that we are. So it was nice that we could come back today and put up a bunch of goals and make the crowd excited. Yeah, that other than that 4 or 5 minute stretch that we had in the third, we played a pretty solid game. So if we can put together 60 minutes there, we got a really good chance. We won one game already. We know that we can win in that building, so we just got to pull it off again. Hopefully it made them a little bit nervous, knowing that we can play with them. They're a pretty skilled team, but so are we. So it's fun to watch the guys come out and put up goals like that, and just need to carry it on into Boise.